Hey yo, it's lzzzy, and I'm bringing you some more of the Outer Worlds. This is the fifth stream. Past couple streams, I've been messing up with the naming, so like the parts are kind of off. But this is stream number 5. On YouTube, the stream name should be correct. I'm more referring to Twitch. But yes, let's get into it. Don't remember what I was doing, and this is going to be a short stream, so don't expect too much progress. I don't know why I'm going in here. I want to check my journal before I interact with this. I assume that's where we were going. Um, uh, I kind of want to check this out just because it seems like unique. Looking into it, yeah, I think that's what we would do.
Captain, we've arrived in Eridanos. Stay safe out there.
If it's brown, drink it down. What? Selling brown as a flavor, bro. Or as a drink or whatever. What's going on here?
Oh, Captain, it's beautiful up here. Could we get more jobs like this one?
Who the
Hello there.
hell?
Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Details. Mood of hotel.
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
The fans were very upset by the weak plot contrivances in her latest offering, though that hardly seems a worthy motive.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose. Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
How'd you get so
Why,
famous?
she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that. You bet it was. Rizzo's rented out the ballroom in the hotel just for the launch event. Reckoned it was gonna be a real swell affair. Rizzo's ain't unveiled the product since the debut of Spectrum Ultraviolet. Invisible to the naked eye, and as it happened, prone to causing massive internal bleeding. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
Bags? What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
I mean, I try to switch it up from here to here. Maybe you should take that stupid hat off before you criticize my appearance. Yes, I do. Are you telling me you don't? Nah, I
See,
guess.
you say that, but I still ain't seen no bags. Know what? Never mind, it's not my business. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom
I ain't getting no
later.
XP from
Hope
that.
you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
Hey, where my XP?
I think I must have had something in my ear. I could have sworn you just said we aren't allowed to depart.
Apologies,
It did
sir.
not sound
The
like that dude
atmospheric
just said, I
complex is on
think.
complete lockdown.
Sounded like he said something else. I don't know if anybody else caught that but me.
Any idea?
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial...
The Grand Colonial, where the elite come to get away from their oh-so-difficult lives in Byzantium.
Feel bad for you, dude. Oh, wait. Man. You fucking stole my weapon, bro. Where did I do that? Alright.
Ooh, feels like I'm breathing rich people air.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity.
With
Black hole birdies disappeared, you know. The
poor fellow must be inconsolable.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm ready to begin my investigation. Cosmo Keen, it's nice to meet you. We spoke over the ether wave.
Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you. An extraordinary contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
What does this mean? Interesting. Everything this device makes use of deterministic calculus.
You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
Fantastic. This sounds like it was built along the theoretical lines suggested by the Hassline interpretation? Or do you favor the non-dualistic rationalism of Steinmetz?
Oh, goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math. Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
So this is the discrepancy amplifier. Greetings, Inspector. Thanks to the half-genius, half-mad scientific mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted the discrepancy amplifier, a handy investigation device for uncovering clues throughout Eridanos. Be sure to equip the discrepancy amplifier in a weapon slot before you continue your hunt for Ellen's killer. Alright, so you gotta use it like a gun, aim down.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
Science.
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants. Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Yeah,
The dirt
that's
carries
dirt.
traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
So she was at the orchard before she died.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him, check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Right.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
Why is everybody staring? Didn't nobody teach them to respect the dead? Oh gosh, is that Miss Helen? Can we see?
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
Who?
Why, you.
No, not the special inspector. I meant your boss.
Oh, Mr. Kincannon. He runs all sublet underground operations in the Eridanus Atmospheric Complex, including the Grand Colonial Hotel. But he keeps his office down in the warehouse district, near the docks. If you should require to meet with him in person, you're most likely to find him there. While you're here, Inspector, could I set you up with a room?
Sure, what do
For
you got?
you, only the best, sir, of course. You'll be staying in our luxurious penthouse suite, vacated just recently. So recently that unfortunately the room's still being cleaned. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
Ask about the
My
guests.
apologies, Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know?
Let's ask.
You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aetherwave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed. Now that you mention it, she was usually calm and collected, but every so often I'd see her looking all wild-eyed and intense. It seemed as if she was determined about something. Or maybe she was just hungry? That woman ordered a lot of food. Maybe show business gives you a faster metabolism. If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it. Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade.
Black hole. Birdie was staying
Birdie.
here.
Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I've a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out. Birdie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split. That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to...
I like to let my reputation speak for
Then
me.
I guess we'll have to see if you find Helen's murderer, won't we? Myself, and all of the staff at the Grand Colonial, will be rooting for you, Inspector.
Goodbye. Oh wait.
The Grand Colonial... How may I... Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency.
Bye.
What authorized floor can I bring you to?
This one, I think.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. Next
This
up,
one?
the finest seat in the house.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed. I will be plain with you. I'd prefer not having to hire you at all. This matter should be resolved by Rizzo's security, but Cedric owns the land complexes, so we have a jurisdiction problem. Constable Keene encouraged us to hire a third-party freelancer. Right now, you're the best chance we have at resolving this incident and getting on with our affairs.
Relax, I've been solving problems for 2 idiots who did. Don't kill since Emerald Vale. Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence. So you're saying I'm not the best choice?
Constable Keene is a good judge of character. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation.
Persuade. I got a lead. I can't tell you why, but I need access to the orchard.
Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
Can't keep your people under control?
Cedric isn't my people. If he were, I would have had him fired years ago. Preferably into the sun. You have a lead to chase. Law speed.
I'll be back. What's up here?
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
I didn't even know they made hotel rooms that large. It was great. It was fun. I didn't feel too strongly about it. I'm just here to investigate, ma'am. I don't really care about the hotel room. I'll be nice to the lady.
Good. I'm going. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of.
I think I'm exiting. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. And I gotta take care of my dogs real quick. So I'll be right back. And I'll play for an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours long. We'll see. Alright, for the little break, guys, I'm back in action. Let's get it poppin'. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Wait, what? Where am I? Which one of these things is me?
Ugh. This smells worse than rancid salt tuna. Oh, well, I think it's coming from the pool.
But we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
Well done.
Timeline discrepancy. Detected nearby.
Incoming!
Yo, why did we go down so goddamn quick?
here.
Get out!
discrepancy detected nearby.
Let's see. They want to give me another flaw. All too many times by candidates, you get the jitters every time once attacking. Sure. Purple berry orchards. At least find out what it's about.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations. And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You...
Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll.
Investigating America.
I see. Just a visitor, then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these. Looks like I'm stuck playing. Yeah, I saw her. Whether or not I... Yeah. Frankly...
Just get to this guy's dad, like I don't really care too much.
Look at Jacob. And yet, even as he... Okay.
Alright, well. That was a fun chat.
That's a lot of purple.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Have you found something, Captain? A hurry. Going...
Such lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Don't you frown at me! Oh!
Don't you frown at me!
Not gonna let no one bring me down.
Just wanted to make
I never felt so good in my life! I'll show you make me smile!
Feels good! Feels good! I'll show you happiness!
Everyone all right?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations,
Something's bumming me
Inspector.
out.
You've discovered more footprints.
Incoming!
Don't you frown at me! Bring me
But
down!
fuck.
Funny.
Giving me the chuckles, you are.
I'm gonna let someone bring me down. I just wanna be your friend.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
We've got trouble! Behind you!
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess...
That's awful. I wonder if this poor fella had a family.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
Investigating the
You
murder.
do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
Let's persuade her.
Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. Oh no. They're quite unaware of... We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused focus primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly... Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be.
Damn, persuade to 90 for this? That's crazy.
Happily, of course. Excellent. Now, if you'd rather...
I'm not usually one to recommend senseless killing, but it might be the easier and safer route here.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever...
Incoming! I smite you in the name of the law! Not gonna let no one relax ya!
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
What in the name of the architect is going on here? Well, that will teach us to get our answers up front.
Let me just kill her.
Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom. You think it was Miss Helen's killer?
Why do I get the distinct impression someone's trying to stop us?
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
You sure you heard goodness earlier? Yet the victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal. Search the media. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots or the intercom, you don't see any blood cases. However, that's when the Blossom was confronted with an encounter, they dispatched her. All four of these scientists without much resistance means they must be well trained. Some kind of sharpshooter or adventurer.
Did the device find anything?
5 kills in and out before we could get a gun to the culprit. I'd expect more blood. Strange. I heard gunshots over the camp, but I don't see any case. Pretty sure they're dead. Whoever did this video like some kind of villain in a serial adventure.
I remember those gunshots. Energy weapons don't sound that way. Killer must have been using something exotic.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts.
The cut wire in the box, someone wanted to cut the power to something, but you're not quite sure what.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Attention all personnel. Scheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the wasquitos for pollinization. The cycle is now in progress.
What is that sound?
Here they come! I can't see! Incoming!
Reminder, mosquitoes are in...
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The waspitos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of... The orchards can be a dangerous... Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are... You have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. Doctor, we have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't an... Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
I'll let you know if I learn anything else. Someone stole your data.
That's troubling, to say.
Perception plus hack.
A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with. Yes, I share your suspicions. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Did you discover anything else? This incident at the orchards must be connected to... My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished...
Hey. So yeah, I'm gonna save this adventure for next time. Hopefully I can play for a little bit longer. Sorry, it was slow and short gameplay, but it was progress. As small of progress as it was progress. So yeah, let me just save it here, and I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been your boy lzzzy. I'll catch y'all on a flippity dip. Scooby Doo da.